Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video on my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Aaron. I run a lead generation agency and I'm posting daily on my YouTube channel, so smash the subscribe button because I'm about marketing, online marketing, social media, e-com, how to have the right mindset and stuff like that. So, and in today's video I want to talk about how to skyrocket your SMMA sales in 2018. A lot of people have been asking me like, how do you do sales for your company? You are not doing a lot of sales, it seems like that, but you are doing a lot of sales because you are talking about it a lot, you are doing a lot of cold calls, you are sending a lot of cold emails, and you are running a lot of paid traffic to our funnels. So we are doing a lot when it comes to sales, but people don't really see that because everything is like so the back end of our company. So in this video I'll show you the exact ways that we are using to get more customers for our own agency and how we are doing it. So be sure to check the whole video because I will show you the exact ways I am using to grow my SMMA every single month, and you have been growing consistently with a lot of more customers. So let's dive right into the video, guys. Yo, before we go, wait a couple of seconds. Before we go, be sure to check the links in the description because if I mention a software or a tool, it's probably in there. And make sure to subscribe on my channel and set your post notifications on. So let's dive right into the video, guys. Yo, what's up guys? As an intro to this video, I want to show you how to skyrocket your SMMA sales in 2018. So I want to talk about how we are getting clients, the systems that you are using, and how you can implement these systems in your own SMMA, because almost every SMMA has the same approach, the same offer and stuff like that, but they are not working. Like, the reason why you are growing really fast is because you are taking a different approach and you are using a proven system when it comes to outreach for our clients. So yeah, in this video I want to show you like the systems that we are using to get clients, what you are doing to onboard them, how you are prospecting clients and stuff like that, so the whole approach. So first I will show you like everything here on the Google Doc, and then I will draw it out for you guys. So you have to use a proven system, and what I mean with a proven system is like cold calling, because it's proven that it works. Like we have been cold calling a lot with our company, and we have been closing a lot of clients with that, because it's so easy to know if you're having a meeting. Like, I'm calling client X, okay, now we have a meeting. I'm calling client Y, no, they don't want to meet, and it goes really fast. Like, again, you can get 20 meetings like 1 hour or something like that, which is amazing. So that's really important to use a proven system. Like cold calling, cold emailing is also really good, but no, we are not sending cold emails because where you are living, so you are living in Belgium and everyone here is on vacation. So like all the emails you are getting an automatic reply about if you're on vacation, blah blah blah. So it's really like a waste of time to send the cold emails because you haven't had one reply in the last weeks. And normally we are selling a lot of websites and stuff like that through cold emails. So that's how we are doing it. And we are using another system, like we are doing Google AdWords now. Oops. So we are selling Google AdWords campaigns for really specific things like SEO in New York or something like that. We are doing those things now to get more leads, because inbound clients are really amazing and yeah, we really love it. So that's how we are doing it. These are the proven systems that you are using, and within like 1 or 2 weeks we'll use a webinar for our company too, so that will be really amazing. So we will also run a webinar, and that is really amazing, guys, because webinars are the way to go. You can make tons and tons of money because it's really a high ticket product that you are selling, and because of that you can go really high in ad spend, which is also amazing. So that's what we are doing. We are using a proven system and we are using offers. If you have been checking my videos lately, you know the offer that we are doing. Like, we are doing websites for 997, which is really cheap because people are charging at least like 2 to 5k for a website. We are doing 7 days free Facebook ads trial, which works really good because who says no to free Facebook ads trial? So this is things that we are doing, and we are ranking people on #1 on Google for free. And this is something that is really popular too, because people are really care a lot about being the first in Google. Because let's say you are searching something like you want to buy a new microwave, you will probably click the link with first in Google, and because of that people are really putting a lot of effort in it and stuff like that, and it's a really cool offer. So this is an offer that we are using lately, and it works really good because now we are also doing SEO for other companies. So As you can see, you have the don't do shotgun approach. So if you don't know what a shotgun approach is, it's really simple. A shotgun approach is that you just look on the internet, you search leads, you buy a list, and you contact everyone. Like you call everyone, you text everyone, you mail everyone, whatever. And you can think like it works really good, but you make it yourself so much more difficult. Because let's say I'm only working with real estate clients, everything I have to do is the same thing, because real estate is real estate, but it's really different to advertise real estate rather than restaurants, because these are totally not the same. So you make it a lot harder for yourself when it comes to setting up campaigns. So it's really obvious, because if you are doing like every niche, you have to learn every single niche. And if you're only doing one or two niches, you will really have an advantage, because you will be the expert. So if you do the sniper approach, so that's the approach that you are doing like niche, you are really niche focused like real estate and car dealership. So if you do the sniper approach, you can become an expert in that niche really fast. So it is really amazing, because if you're an expert, people from that niche will come to you, they will look up to you and stuff like that, and you will land more clients. So that is really amazing. And yeah, you also need a process to onboard clients, of course. Like in the beginning, we found it really difficult to onboard clients, because we didn't really know like, okay, we have to sign the contract, what we have to do next. So you need clear steps for your clients when you are closing them. So this is how we are doing it. And yeah, now I'll draw out everything that you are doing for like our outreach systems. So what are we doing for outreach? We are doing a couple of things, but first let's say here is the goal. So here is the client. Yeah, of course that is the goal, because when you are running a business, everything comes to that. And yeah, we'll like reverse engineer this. How do you get a client? By getting a meeting. So here is the meeting. So a meeting can get you a client, or if you don't do it well, or he's just not closable, you will not have a client. So that is really simple. Like otherwise you have a client or you don't have it. So there are a couple of ways to land meetings. Like there's a really big one called cold calling. Then you have emailing, so cold emails. And the last thing we are doing is paid advertising. So these are the three tactics that you are using to get meetings. So when you are contacting people, let's say I'm cold calling someone, I'm not selling a website. I'm just asking for a meeting, because when I'm on a meeting, I can really close a lot of people, and my business partner can too, but it's really hard to close people on the phone, because they are busy, they don't want to talk with you and stuff like that. So that is really important to know, because if you try to sell on the phone, you will really have a problem. So what are we doing? We are not selling. So we are not selling on the phone, but you are just contacting them to get information, to book a meeting and stuff like that. Because something I'm always saying is like, you want to learn something in that niche and you seem like an expert, blah blah blah. So that's really important. It's the exact outreach that we are doing. So we are doing a couple of types of outreach. We are starting a meeting, and either way we close them or we don't close them. So it's like the flow that you are using. So as you can see, this is like the first step. Here we have the second step, and here we have the third step. So let's take another color. Let's say we have been closing clients. So what do we do when we close a client? It's really simple. First, they go to a funnel. So we made like a landing page with all the things that they have to do. So funnel. So you have a funnel for that. Like here we have a video with some explanation, blah blah blah, and we have 5 videos. So times 5. So we have 5 videos on the funnel. And in the video we are talking about like, okay, like this you have to give us access to your business manager, like this you need access to your ad account, and you are explaining everything that they have to do, and they can just follow it. So we are sending them an email with our funnel link, and then they know exactly how they're gonna give us access. Because of that, we are not wasting time on this, because maybe you are thinking like onboarding clients is fun, but it's really a waste of time in my eyes. So this is what we are doing. So this is the first step. So say you are here. This is the first step, And after that, we have to do a lot of things ourselves. So we have to brainstorm. So we have to brainstorm the first action that we are going to do for the company. That's something that we are doing. So second step. And after that, we run the first campaigns. So that's how we are doing it. And like between the brainstorm and the campaign, we have some time because you need to set up everything. So set. So this is a setup period. Usually you take like 2 weeks to set up everything, and you are not charging money for that because we really don't like to charge people for something that they shouldn't be charged for. So this is the third step, and this is the fourth step. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. Like first we are closing them, then we are sending them to the funnel, then we are brainstorming a lot because like we are thinking about how can we get results for them. Maybe do a small course to get more results. Then we set up everything, and then you start the first campaigns. And this is exactly how we are onboarding and launching strategies with our clients, because I think it's so important to get immediately results. So like one of the things that we are always doing is giveaway, because it always works. But like when you're working with real estate, it's pretty difficult to do a giveaway because you can give a home away or something like that, but you can give a lot of other services away. So that's really amazing. And this is like the outreach that we are doing, what we are doing when we are closing clients. So this is when we close them. That's really important to know, because a lot of people don't really know like what they have to do when it comes to closing clients, and you should definitely know that. So this was like the video, guys. I hope you learned. So that was the video, guys. I hope you learned something from it, and this is exactly how you should do your sales for the SMMA. So first, you need some like type of outreach methods. Then you have to onboard the clients and get immediate results, because maybe you are getting tons and tons of clients, but if you don't get results immediately, you will also lose a lot of clients. This is a problem that we had with some clients, that we didn't have huge results in the beginning. It was like, okay, no, we don't work together anymore, blah blah blah. So that's what you have to do to skyrocket your SMMA sales in 2018. I hope you learned something, guys. If you have questions, ask in the comments. I will answer you. And I will see you tomorrow in another video, guys.